Now people are talking about AI a lot, that it's going to replace writers, and then writers and illustrators will lose their jobs because of AI. I'm not so worried about that because I have a deep faith, I have amazing faith in the stupidity of human beings, because I do believe that we are so stupid that we're gonna screw this up. A lot of people tend to forget that literature is actually the basis of everything. So actually it's everywhere. It's not dying at all. Hi, my name is Chen and I'm a writer from Taiwan. But I live in Germany, in Berlin. I write fictions, I write novels, I write essays. I've been publishing a lot in Taiwan. Whenever I think of Taiwan, I have a smile on my face. It's where my family and friends are. It's the best food in the world and just the lovely people, and terrible weather, like it rains a lot in Taipei, and I'm really scared of earthquakes and typhoons in summer, but still it's my home. It's where I'm from. So it always has this wonderful spot in my heart. I grew up reading Taiwanese literature. Taiwanese novelists really gave me a wonderful childhood because they have so many fascinating stories. And I'm very proud to say that I'm so lucky to be part of the landscape, that I get to be part of this beautiful landscape of Taiwanese literature. For me, of course, I draw on my personal life and upbringing and experiences when I'm writing a fiction. But at the end of the day, people should just remember that Chen didn't kill anyone. He could hardly kill a cockroach whenever he's in Taiwan. I must say that, fiction is also truth, because it reflects reality. This is a book that is very much based on the reality that I went through. The book is about families, it's about love, it's about quest for love and understanding and reconciliation. If they enjoy the story, maybe they will get to know the sadness of the island and the happiness of the island through my story. I must say, when I was telling the world that I wanted to become a writer, I did get a lot of pity. Like people looked at me like, oh my God, you're gonna starve to death. You're gonna be so poor and all these things. But I never allowed those noises to bother me because this is something I wanted to do. It's my greatest passion, so it's something I wanted to pursue. So I never gave up. So I would just tell people that look at me. If someone like me, someone who is from a really poor family in the middle of nowhere in a small town in Taiwan could get this far, so could you. Seriously, it's a beautiful journey. I'm not saying it's the greatest job in the world, but if it's the true passion of yours, then just you have to be honest with yourself. I officially moved here in the year of 2004. I had this feeling that people couldn't really put Taiwan on the map. Not really. But I think things have changed now. Why? Because we cannot deny that we are facing military threats from China. And strange enough, that somehow put us on the map because we're always in the news. It's irony that because of the threats we're facing that we actually get some sort of exposure. But I think it's also a tricky question because I think understanding should be mutual, right? Sometimes I do understand that a lot of people in Taiwan are so anxious that, this world doesn't know me, they don't know where I am. The thing is that, did you try to understand the world? Because, if you want people to understand you, to get to know you, but did you even try to understand, to read their books, to understand their culture? If you have never tried and then you just sit there and expect that the world should just love you, I'm sorry, love doesn't work that way. Yeah, so I think it's really based on mutual understanding. And I'm not sure if there's mutual understanding between Germany and Taiwan, but I think the connections are better now. So it can only get better from here because basically there was nothing. Yeah, so